Hi friends, now this is the last problem of right circular cone. Find the equation of right circular cone which passes through the point 1, 1, 2. As cone is passes through this point, that means this point must be lies on the cone. And we have to denote or we have to let this point be on generator line. Same as the last problem number 8. Okay. Has its axis at the line. Here axis of cone is given 6x minus 3y is equal to 4z. And where is the vertex? It is at origin. So look at the figure. In the figure, A is the vertex origin 0, 0, 0. So I will mention here vertex of the cone is origin A 0, 0, 0. Equation of axis is given 6x is equal to minus 3y is equal to 4z. So remember, equation of axis should be in symmetric form. This is not a symmetric form. For a symmetric form, coefficients of x, y, z should be 1. Okay. So to make these coefficients of x, y, z to the 1, we have to divide whole equation by its LCM. So LCM, it is a figure or it is a number which is in the table of 6 as well as 3 as well as 4. Okay, it is the smallest figure which is present in the table of 6, 3 and 4, and it is 12. Right? 6 2s are 12, 3 4s are 12 and 4 3s are 12. So it is smallest number which is in the table of all 6, 3 and 4, and it may be called as LCM. So we have to divide this equation by LCM 12, dividing by 12 throughout. Therefore x is equal to 2, 6 2s are 12, 3 4s are 12. I will shift this minus sign at denominator, 4 3s are 12, right? So now check, coefficients of x, y, z are 1 now. So in this situation, this is the equation in symmetric form. So denominators are represented as DRS for this equation of x's. Okay. So what are the DRS of x's here? 2, minus 4 and 3. And denote these by A1, B1 and C1. Similarly, let P represents x, y, z be any point on generator line. This is the point P on generator line. So DRS of generator are x minus 0, y minus 0 and z minus 0. Right? That means x, y, z, they are A2, B2, C2. And in the problem, semi-vertical angle is not given. So one more condition is given there. One point. Through this point, cone pass. That means cone passes through the point. That means this point will be on the cone. And I will take that point on the generator line. Okay, as Q. We will say it later. So first of all, let theta be the semi-vertical angle. As it is not given, keep as it is. Cos of theta equal to equation of cone. So cos of theta is equal to a1 into a2, so 2 into x, b1 into b2, minus 4 into y, c1 into c2, 3 into z, right? Upon a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square, that means 2 square plus minus 4 square plus 3 square, into another root, a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square, that means x square plus y square plus z square. Now simplifying this, multiplying at numerator 2x minus 4y plus 3z upon second root will be as it is, and its calculation 2 square is 4, minus 4 square is plus 16, 3 square is 9, so it will be 29, root as it is. Record this as equation number 1. So as semi-vertical angle theta is not given, so this problem remain incomplete at this stage. So another condition we have to impose here, which is given in the problem. Cone passes through 1 1 2, right? Now from example, as cone passes through 1 1 2, I will denote this point by Q. 1 1 2, it is point on the generator line. As it is on cone, so it will be on generator line, right? So I will take this Q point 1 1 2 on generator. Now suppose this is the point Q 1 1 2. Now suppose P is not given here. So what will be generator now? It is AQ, right? So DRS of generator AQ are 1 minus 0, 1 minus 0 and 2 minus 0. So I mentioned here Q11 to be a point on generator line. So DRS of generator AQ are 1 minus 0, 1 minus 0, 2 minus 0, that means 1, 1, 2. So this will be A2, B2, C2 now. Okay. So using equation again, cos of theta is equal to A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 upon root A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square into another root A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. So A1 into A2. A1 is what? 2. Here A1 square, B1 is minus 4 and C1 is 3. A2 B2 C2. Okay. So what are A2 B2 C2 now? 1 1 2. So this is 1 1 2. 1 square plus 1 square plus 2 square. Now cos of theta is equal to multiplying 2 minus 4 plus 6 upon square root of 29 into another square root. 1 plus 1 plus 2 square is 4. 4 plus 1 plus 1 is 6. Okay. So this is equal to what? 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 minus 4 become 4 divided by square root of 29 into square root of 6. This will be equation number 2. As semi-vertical angle theta is same because cone is same, that means cos theta is also same. I want to say that equation number 2 and equation number 1 are same now. As left hand side is equal cos theta, so right also equal. So right side of equation 1 from equation 1 and 2, I will compare both the equations to get the required result. It is 2x minus 4y plus 3z upon square root of 29 into square root of x square plus y square plus z square. This is right side of equation number 1 and equal to right side of equation number 2, 4 by root 29 into square root of 6. Though this is now cancelled, root 29. I will direct squaring on both sides to avoid the square roots by squaring 2x minus 4y plus 3z bracket square of numerator upon square of denominator, square root get cancelled. So it is x square plus y square plus z square. 4 square is 16. Root 6 square is 6. Square root get cancelled again, right? You can simplifying this. This is equal to 2 3s are 6, 2 8s are 16. Now multiplying 3 at left hand side and this at the right hand side. So 3 into left hand side is 2x minus 4y plus 3z bracket square equal to 8 into x square plus y square plus z square. So this is the equation of right circular cone. This is required equation of right circular cone. Got it? So these are the total topic about the right circular cone. I think it is very easy to understand for you. Go all through these problems, practice more, and if any difficulty you can ask or comment on the video. Okay, thank you.